know, I'm going to attempt something crafty. It may or may not be a success. Who knows? I'm going to attempt to make a dog coat for Molly. I've bought her several. The problem we're having is that she is a long dog, but she's not a very wide dog. So the coats that are long enough are absolutely vast around, and the coats that are the right size around are too short, and most of her is hanging out. So I've found a tutorial online, which I'm going to put a clip in, so you'll see that. Tutorial online with how to make a pattern and all the rest of it. And I have made this pattern. This is the paper pattern that I have made. And I have bought these two things to make the coat out of. So this is a really nice soft fleecy blanket that I got from B&M for £5 in a nice pink and grey splotchy pattern. That's going to be the inside. And then this is actually a kind of a cape cardigan that I got from the range. I realised they left the security tag on. As I was leaving the store, the security alarm went off and I went to turn back and the chap said, "Oh no, just be your car keys." So I left. Come home, it's got the security tag on. If I wanted to keep this and wear it, that would be a problem. But since I'm going to cut it up anyway, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to use this. This is for the outside. I've made my pattern and measured Molly, which was great fun. Natalie had to pin her down while we measured her. So the idea is that I fold the fabric in half and then I lay this across the fold. The fold is here and cut, and then I'll end up with the shapes. So I'm going to try and do that now. I need to cut out two layers, the top layer and the inside.
Left the big city for the simple country life. Found myself a woman that it took from me.
I'm going to try and get that security tag off because it's actually right where I want to use the piece.
Working on the ground come the sun up to sundown. Hey, I'm trying to make a reputation for a man inside.
That was not easy. For anyone thinking of taking up a life of crime, that was not easy. I have got my receipt. The reason I had to take it off was because this piece, although it looks perfect and is perfect in that direction, isn't long enough here. I suppose I could just patch that actually, and then that would give me a nice edge. If I use this piece, I'll have a nice edge because it's already hemmed all round. I'll only have to cut there. I'm going in. Okay, I'm pretty much ignoring the pattern now and just going at it wildly.
I gave them good loving like they won't forget. Baby, good Lord knows what time it is. Hard as I try, maybe I just can't. I ain't no up and kind of leaving me. She kissed me one time and she took my heart. Baby, you can love me, you can leave me, I'm a honky-tonk star. Well, working 3 jobs, living out of a car. Mama never told me life would get this hard. Running around the world playing my guitar. Baby, you can love me, you can leave me, I'm a honky-tonk star. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk star. I'm a honky-tonk star.
Okay, reasonably happy with it. I'm now going to cut the same shape out of the other piece. If you're going to do something like this, don't do what I do. Make sure you've got a decent workspace in the first place. That's just falling into bits. Definitely going to need hemming. Okay. I don't have a sewing machine anymore, but Mum does. I'm due there tomorrow, so I'm going to take this with me tomorrow, and hopefully I will be able, obviously Mum's got a broken wrist, so she won't be doing any sewing, but hopefully I'll be able to hem it there It needs hemming all along this raw edge, hemming all around the neckline. And then the two pieces need fixing together. And then the straps need attaching, and then I've got sew on Velcro as well. So all of that to Mum's tomorrow. I've done everything that I can do here now tonight. All of that to Mum's tomorrow for stage 2. I'm at Mum's. I'm at the sewing machine. I didn't bring a tripod, so I can't set the camera up properly to film it. But it'll be alright. It'll be right. So what do we learn from this? We learn that you don't want to sew fleece fabric. That's not fun. The problem is if I take that in too far, it's going to be a completely different side to the other side. Didn't think that one was cutting, did I? Belly straps.
For hours, but you never showed. You were all my heart knew. That's all I held.
So I've hemmed this piece. I haven't yet hemmed this piece, but I don't think I need to. I think I can get away with just turning that under as I stitch. So this is the reverse side of the two of them at the moment. I need to sew the two reverse sides together, and while I'm doing that I need to sandwich in the belly straps at about that point there. So they'll be sandwiched in to there. Make sure they're the right way up before I actually pin them in place. And I'm going to sew all round it, and hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. Okay, I've pinned them together. I know they don't look pinned, but I have. Let's have a go at sewing.
People change, and that's nobody's fault. It's a numbing all you hear is two hearts breaking. The mistakes we're making when you
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I went to a lot of trouble to adapt the pattern to be able to preserve this nice edge on this blanket. I don't know if you can see the nice edge. I've just realised that when I turned it through, that edge would be gone anyway. Oh well.
I see your face down on 17th Street. You walk with her and not with me.
I can just about see the dog.
Okay, it's massive around the neck, so that needs looking at.
Oh, love.
Stand up for Mummy, stand up.
But it's nice round her bottom, look.
I don't think I've got the straps right. No, I haven't. I've got the Velcro in the wrong place on the straps, so I need to look at that. It's a bit big. Can you get fatter? So Mummy doesn't have to adapt it at all.
No, you can't. Didn't get much of her. No,
It's a bit on the large side, and I'm not a seamstress. Needs a bit. Yeah, I'll don't chew it, Molly. I'll sort it. I promise. I'll change that. I've got the belly straps all long, and it's too big around her neck.
It stretches, you see, when you were going round, especially if you're going round a scoop, it stretches. It was
Yeah, darling, don't eat it. Don't eat it. I'll sort it out. I promise. I'll sort it out. There we go. That's how it looks when it's laid flat. So it does look a bit like a dog coat, but it's I definitely got the belly straps in the wrong place, so I need to change that, and maybe move the fasteners on the neck. But that's all right. I'm not. It's not the worst thing I've ever made. It's not the worst thing I've ever made. Okay, so here is Molly's coat that I made, and here is the sew-on Velcro that has just arrived from Amazon. So there are a couple of things I need to address. One is that, as you can see, despite me pinning those into the right place, by the time I sewed them, they had moved. So I need to move this one to line up with this one. And then I want to put an additional set of straps here, so she'll have two separate sets of belly straps. And I'm going to use the sew-on Velcro instead of the stick-on stuff, which has come off and been useless. And I might change that there as well, because that's also going to come off at some point. So that's what I'm going to do, but I have to hand sew it because I'm at home now and I don't have a sewing machine. So I have to unpick this line here, move that one across, make some more belly straps and sew them on.
My art knew that is what I held on to, but you let go. You were all my art knew, that is what I held on to, but you let go. Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together. Now it's almost like a dance, the rendering of stubbornness, and it just cuts us deeper through the longer I'm away from you. Yeah, we fight good, we make love better if we both know we'll be together forever. I can be like the tree in the wind, same old roots, but I can bend, learning to understand and sway together.
Right, I have stitched on the first two Velcro straps. It has taken a long time, my fingers are not enjoying it and I've got a lot more to do. But that's the first two, so I need to stitch these are the backing pieces, they need to be stitched under there, but I need to put it onto Molly first to make sure where they're going. Make sure I get them in the right spot. And now I need to do two more on this one and then consider whether I'm going to change these ones, which I think they need changing because they're only the sticky ones, but I don't think I want to do it. So that's where we are. I've pinned those into place. This second strap needs to come all the way up to sit there. So I'm going to sew those on next, and then I need to sew the backings onto these ones. And I haven't got as far as the neck yet. I'm already thinking it would have been much better to just buy her another coat. There we go. I've finished it. I've finished adjusting it. I haven't changed the front straps yet. I'm going to wait and do those at Mum's on the sewing machine because my fingers are red raw from sewing. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. She seems pleased with it. What do you think? Did Mummy do a good job? Be brown and white if you love it. Yay! Do you love it? Oh no, I hate it. Get it off. All done.